Good morning! That sound can only mean one thing. It's a Monday morning, and the dogs were out of treats. So, made them some. I'm gonna let them cool, and then put them away in the refrigerator. So it's time to make me a breakfast treat. Oh, I better charge my camera before I do that. I think I drank 20 ounces already, and I just grabbed a fresh bottle. I noticed we had a lot of these when we cleaned up the mudroom yesterday. So I'm going to use some of these up because, yeah, I don't really need to have them hanging around. I have a whole pallet of them, or a whole case of them in addition to these. So I just took my supplements. I probably should drink a little bit more water, and I made myself a juice, and it's pretty simple today. It's a one banana, a couple of tablespoons of blueberries, probably about half a cup of strawberries, whole frozen. Blueberries are frozen as well, and a cup and a half of the cranberry grape juice that we have in the fridge. So let me taste that while my computer's restarting. Yum. I love the fact that the seeds get pureed, and I didn't add any chia or flax today. So I better pop my battery in. Actually, I should probably check to see whether I could pick up another battery to have as a backup, always charged up. See if that's on sale on Cyber Monday today. And then I have a quick review to do, and then I have to do my nail video. Probably should do my nails first though. So this is lunch, and it's lunch the following day because I totally flaked on picking up the camera on Monday. Because I did a lot of organization, which I will share in a separate video. We totally broke down our pantry and built it from the floor up. Well, not built it, but reorganized. So that's what I've been working on after work and my lunch break. So this is kind of like the ultimate leftover soup. So I made turkey on Friday? Yeah. Probably picked up a turkey that was on sale on Friday, so after Thanksgiving. I roasted it that night. We had some turkey. We had turkey on Saturday. We had turkey on Sunday. And then I made, he probably picked all the meat off the bones. I made stock, turkey stock. And then I put in leftover turkey in this. Green beans from the green beans that we had just steamed. I did add some corn, which was a nice little addition, and I made some jasmine rice to put at the bottom because I didn't want to add chunk potatoes. But what makes this creamy looking and creamy tasting is I put a couple tablespoons of the leftover mashed potatoes in it, so it added the creaminess without any cream, because I don't use cream in my mashed potatoes. So, and I did put all the little red flakes you see is sambal. I put a heaping tablespoon of sambal just in my dish. So we had this last night, and I'm having some for lunch today. So I was going to say good morning, but I can't because it's 12:30 and it's a chilly morning, or a chilly day today. This morning was 23 degrees, so yay, winter. So we are trying to get, I think we utilize this turkey like to no end. And tonight we're taking a little break. I'm making steak for dinner tonight. I'll figure out what sides to make, but tomorrow the remaining turkey will be little, is it taquitos, or we'll see. I have some ideas to make them into a fun little leftover without it being a casserole. Not the casseroles can be fun, just something other than a casserole. So the only thing we have left over is a tiny little smidgen of mashed potatoes, which I will probably have as a snack later this afternoon with some hot sauce, because that's the way I roll. Some cranberry sauce, which can easily last in the fridge for several weeks. We can have it with a pork loin or roasted chicken. And I think that's it, because the stuffing is all gone. And yeah, so very manageable. You would hardly think we just had Thanksgiving. But yeah, so I'm enjoying this for lunch today. So good. Oh, yummy. I love utilizing everything. So I made really flavorful stock. I was gonna leave some stock. Oh, the jasmine rice. I don't know if I mentioned this the other day. Maybe I didn't. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. I can't remember now what I've already shared with you guys versus what I haven't. The jasmine rice that I made in my rice cooker, instead of adding water, I added the 3 cups, because I made a cup and a half of rice, 3 cups of the turkey stock. So the jasmine rice, even on its own, is super flavorful, because I also added the fried garlic that we have. Oh my gosh, so good. So yeah, and we do have some of the rice left, but I can make fried rice side tonight, or I can make vegetable fried rice on the side of the steak. Something different than a potato. So there you go. I love utilizing leftovers because they don't have to be boring or just warmed, reheated. You can reinvent them, add something else, take something away, reimagine them. I bet you can come up with all sorts of things. So what's going on the agenda today? I have work. I may have to go in the office tomorrow. I have an appointment that I need to reschedule in order to do that. There's a holiday party. So I'm kind of trying to figure out how that's going to work for me. But other than that, I'm going to continue working on the pantry organization, which will be maybe even a series of videos if I can't get it all done in one. So I'll check in with you guys hopefully throughout the day. Hopefully I'll remember now that the battery is all charged up. Oh, that's what I forgot to check yesterday. To see if the battery is any better deal. To keep an extra battery. I think that was the last thing I mentioned. Extra battery. And I forgot. And I didn't buy my sneakers yesterday, because today I'm starting walking. Oh, separate video. I'm not going to say anything other than healthy start, even in December. And there's dinner. Steak with mushrooms and onions and over crispy potatoes. That's Polly's. There's mine. One less potato, but so crispy. So that's it. It's going to be short and sweet today. Thanks for watching, everyone.